Hi, this is Frank Walker of Frank Walker Law. Recently, there's been a lot of discussion about systemic racism in Allegheny County and in our criminal justice system, mainly our Allegheny County criminal justice system. Now, systemic racism is a construct that over time normalizes discriminatory practices against people of color. So when I'm talking about systemic racism, I'm talking about people of color. So how do you define it numerically? How do you put it down? How do you quantify systemic racism? Well, let's look at the numbers. In Allegheny County, 13% of the population is Black. However, in Allegheny County Jail, 67% of the population is Black. How is that? Well, one main cause of that disparity is that you have Black communities that are over-policed. Well, what does that mean? Well, that means that you have the presence of officers in those communities more often than not. You're not seeing the influx of drug sweeps and undercover operations and drug suppression detail and some of these suburban surrounding communities. So what does that lead to? Well, it leads to more arrests. It leads to overcharging. It leads to more convictions. And obviously, it leads to more people of color in jail from those neighborhoods that have been over-policed. This is not about calling individual judges racist. It's not. When people talk about systemic racism, we're talking about the system itself, not individual judges. That's never been the topic of discussion. I've never, in my years of practice, in 2 different states, multiple jurisdictions, multiple courts, I've never stood before a judge and thought, well, that judge was pretty racist. I never walked away from a decision, good or bad, and thought it was rooted in racism. I may have disagreed with it, but I never thought the judge was inherently racist. So when we hear the counter to the issue of systemic racism, when we hear the counter from people saying, oh, you're calling me a racist, that's disappointing. It's not only disappointing, it's concerning. Why? Because these are the same judges who swore to sit fair and impartial and hear issues that are before them that may involve race. For example, as a prosecutor or defense attorney, you can't go into a jury room and exclude all Blacks. You can't do that. You bring up a Batson challenge, which, by the way, was in 1986. So you just can't do that. You bring up the Batson challenge, you take it before the judge and say, Judge, wait a minute. They're excluding people based on color, based on race, religion, national origin. You can't do that. So how is the judge who thinks that, oh, there's no systemic racism, how are they supposed to decide that if you think it doesn't exist? That's why it's concerning to hear those rebuttal to people when they call out systemic racism. We have laws that are born of systemic racism. And that's the issue we take when you hear judges respond to the claim that there is systemic racism. That's the issue we take with it, because we have laws that you're supposed to abide by that takes note of systemic racism, admits that it exists, and works tirelessly to avoid it and to root out every single remnants of it. So I know people are tired of hearing it. I'm tired of saying it. I'm tired of living it. But just because we have fatigue about the issue doesn't mean we can stop working towards its eradication. My good friend, Dr. Merle Irving, he always says when people hear the word racism or systemic racism, they're always trying to proclaim their innocence from it, as if, no, not me, not me. It's 2021, we're still talking about this. All because we've all had that not me reaction to it. So, tell me you're tired of hearing it. I get it. Tell me you're tired of saying it. I get it. But don't tell me that systemic racism doesn't exist. Because we'll be having this conversation again years from now with another group of people, 20 years from now, still trying to root our system of all our remnants of systemic racism. We have to do better. We must do better. And we have to work together to make sure we have a fair and impartial system for everyone to air their grievances. Thank you.